This is a lie. This picture was painted in the 1400s of this guy whose name is Caesar Borgia. And the whole world, when you show this picture, the first word out of their mouth is Jesus Christ. And that's a straight up lie. And everybody believes that. So that's the beginning of truth right here. That this is a lie and has no bearing in truth. The truth is in the scripture, and the description of the man that the world calls Jesus Christ turns out to look just like me. White woolly hair, meaning fully gray, an afro, okay, because we got hair like wool, and we got dark skin. That's describing a black man no matter what anybody has to say about it, no matter how much you believe in this lie. So that's the beginning of the lies. Where do the lies end? You want me to read Revelation?
Yeah. Hold on. 1 and 3. Just real quick.
All right. This is Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
That's right, because according to the scriptures, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And I'm going to bring out this article right now. This is an Israeli newspaper called Depka, and it's at depka.com. It's the Ayatollah of Iran, Khamenei, warns Iran's top leaders war in weeks. It says on July 27, just before Friday prayers, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei summoned top Iranian military chiefs for what he called their last war council. We'll be at war within weeks, he told the gathering. Depka files exclusive Iranian intelligence sources disclosed. Present were Defense Minister General Ahmed Vahidi, Khamenei's military advisor General Hayat Harim Safavin, Armed Forces Chief, I'll just skip down off the names. Each of the participants was tapped to report on the readiness of his branch or sector for shouldering its contingency missions. While retaliation have been exhaustively drilled in regular military exercises in the past year, Khamenei ordered the biggest fortification project in Iran's history to save its nuclear program from even the mightiest of America's super weapons. Rocks are being gathered from afar, piled on key nuclear installations, covered with many tons of poured concrete, and finally plated with steel. That same Friday, the U.S. Air Force unveiled its new massive ordnance penetrators. Each bunker buster weighs 30,000 pounds and is able to penetrate 60 feet of reinforced concrete. And this is another article for Infowars.com. Former Mossad chief to Iranians, be fearful of the next 12 weeks. Israel sees window of opportunity for Iran strike closing. Speculation that Israel and the United States may decide to launch an attack on Iran's nuclear facilities have heightened after former Mossad chief Ephraim Halevi told the New York Times, "If I were Iranian, I would be very fearful of the next 12 weeks." And this article was dated on August 2nd, 2012. So we right at the door. Can you give me a second address going to the war with the Khameneians? And then give me a second address, the 16 Trumpet.
What is the Khameneians?
Iranians. This is the old man.
Say it as what?
It's in 15 Trumpet. I was in the
Alright,
give me a 626. Start at 26. Because as we just read in these articles, World War III is going to go into the next stage. Once they go to Iran, which is prophesied in the scriptures, it's going to be hell on earth. Because they're going to close the Strait of Hormuz. And this economy is an oil-based economy. And once they shut that down, gas might skyrocket to $20, $30 a gallon. And food and all the plastic is going to be hyperinflation, and that's going to collapse the global financial economy, and then there's going to be war on these streets. And they already got UN troops ready to confiscate your guns, as we, did we bring an article about that? As we'll get into with another article. 15 and 26. We start 26.
2nd Ezra 15 and 26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him.
That's right, and sin is the transgression of the law. So if you ain't following the law, statutes, and commandments in this Bible, then you're sinning against the Most High. Keep going.
And therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction.
Yeah, and we just read articles that the death and destruction is very nigh. Keep going.
For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them.
That's right, as we just brought out earlier, there's a big famine in 1,584 counties in 32 states in America. A big drought. Keep going.
For the Most High shall not deliver you because ye have sinned against him.
That's right, since you transgressed the law of the Most High, he's not going to deliver you out of those plagues. Go ahead.
Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east.
That's right, go ahead.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia,
all of those nations, Egypt, Yemen, Turkey, all those Arab nations are starting to rise up, and they're in war, like Syria. Keep going.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth.
That's right. These Arabian nations are going to rise up against America because they're tired of the Americans going over there taking all their land and resources and trying to push that homosexual democracy on them, man. Keep going.
That all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
That's right. So when these Arabian nations rise up, you people are going to fear and tremble because all your boys and girls that go over there to fight in the Middle East is going to get put to death. Keep going.
Also, the Carmanians.
The Carmanians. It's talking about Iran. If you go look and do some research, you'll know that an ancient name for the land of Persia was Carmania. Keep going.
Raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
That's right. That's the wild boars of the wood. I mean, you ain't going to be able to stop them, man. Is that more than that?
And with great power shall they come and join battle with them.
That's right. These Iranians is going to join battle with the Syrians, the Egyptians, and all these other Arabian nations to fight against Israel and the UN and the United States. Keep going.
And shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
That's right. So they're going to destroy those battle carrier groups in the Persian Gulf and all those military bases in Iraq and Afghanistan and Israel, according to the scriptures. Not according to what CNN tells you that America is going to be another walk in the park. It says that Iran is going to destroy those battle carrier groups and all those soldiers. Go ahead.
And then shall the dragons have the upper hand.
Then those dragons, the Arabians, is going to have the upper hand.
Remembering their nature.
Go ahead.
And if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them.
That's right. They're going to turn themselves to destroy these Americans, man. For all the abominations you did and all the rape, robbery, and murdering that you did and pillaging of all the nations of the earth. You got more on that?
And then,
oh, wait, I got that.
Then these shall be troubled and keep silence through their power and shall flee.
That's right. You're going to see Yankee Doodle flee. Is that what he's doing? Yankee Doodle's going to flee out that Middle East because they're going to get destroyed out there. Is it Job chapter 20 and 5? Your terribleness has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs. Come. Then get 60 and 1. Oh, you can get that though, but I'll get the other one. It's not Joe. Yeah, you can get the triumphant of the wicked. Joe 20 and 5. Read it down? Yeah.
This is Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
That's right. The triumphing of the wicked, man. Who's the wicked? The Edomite nation. Or the so-called white man, man. When he goes to the Middle East and fights this war in Iran, the World War III, which we just read could happen within 12 weeks, we're going to see he's going to get destroyed, man. He's going to get destroyed, and the final end game for America is 200 million missiles. That's going to be dropped on this place, man. And all you people are going to get burnt up.
That's right.
I think it's Obadiah 1:6. Turbulence of the sea, thou that dwellest in the cliffs.
What, 3 and 6?
1 and 6.
Obadiah 1 and...
No. Oh, 3. Start 1 and 3.
Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
That's right. Because the Americans have a lot of pride. The Edomite nation, America, has a tremendous amount of pride, man. They don't think they ain't never gonna go down. Give me Proverbs 16 to 18.
Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall.
That's right. Pride goes before destruction, man. So when you see those nuclear missiles, man, that's when all that pride gonna go out the window and you're gonna get destroyed. Give me go back to Obadiah.